Bortle here. My goodness. Before we get into the actual deck profile, I just want to take a quick second and let you guys know that the rest of the footage was filmed on Saturday, this past Saturday. I was supposed to take this exact deck to YCS Lubbock, Texas, also known as the Lubbock Regional. I was going to go undefeated, defend my crown, and win back-to-back YCS Lubbock. Well, I guess fortunately I win by default because that regional did not take place. Several regionals were canceled throughout the United States actually. But I did play this deck the next day, Sunday, and I went undefeated in Swiss, guys. I did not drop a single match. I had to make sure this deck lived up to the hype, and it did. Okay, this is probably the best deck pre-dual overload and possibly post-dual overload. Here's a template for you guys. You can do whatever you want with it. I want to give a quick shout out to the Traptrix Facebook page. Very friendly community. Everyone's expressing their ideas because we want to see this deck succeed. I want to see someone else receive a premier top with this archetype so I can pass the gauntlet, pass the title of Trap God. Whoa, Bortle, where'd you get that hat? Oh my goodness. Guys, if you want to get yourselves a Team Bortle hat or a Team Bortle shirt, here you go right here. So for Bortle, oh god, yes. Check out the description down below to find out how. Hit me up if you want some while supplies last too. We're running out, and in this video I'm actually wearing the hat backwards so you can have a better idea of what it looks like. So without further ado, I'm going to start this deck profile, this game-changing deck profile. Traptrix, let's go.
Bortle's apprentice here. He was going to go to Lubbock, but he decided to spare us, and so now he's going to reveal the Traptrix meat and spill the goo.
Nice. Bortle here. What's up, guys? Unfortunately, YCS Lubbock was canceled, and all the other regionals after that canceled as well for the next 2 months at least. What a sad feat. Being the previous YCS Lubbock regional champion, unfortunately, I went by default. Okay, I didn't want to do this, but it happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and share with you the deck I would have used at that event. It's really spicy, guys. Obviously, because you clicked the video, right? So I'm gonna do my shout outs really quick. Obviously, shout out to Team Bortle. Team's nice. Remember, sub for Bortle, God, yes, to join Bortle Nation. Just sub. It's that easy and it's free. My goodness. Shout out to everyone in the DFW area. Shane for filming, Campos, Joey Lynch, and Jimmy Wynn. So yeah, Cosmic Comics, that place is nice, my locals.
Real quick, was this, so this is the deck profile that you would have used or would have won the regional?
Would have won.
Okay.
Would have won.
Right,
100%. Triple Mermello. Weird. It is going to be a Traptrix deck profile, but with some spice. Crazy spice, guys. You have to max this out because what I want to do is max out the Traptrix that do anything turn one, you know, summon and get the effect. That's why I chose 3 of those. Triple Mantis. It searches for another Mantis. Weird. Now, you're always searching Dionea, guys. 2 Dionea. Bortle, you're mad. God, yes. But this card's insane. It specials, you know, another monster from the graveyard and you kill him. Okay, this deck, I don't know how, but I only ran 40 cards. The space is extremely tight. And now we have our Shaddolls engine. Windy, my goodness. Shaddolls with Traptrix, this is insane. Yes, guys, we're utilizing Shaddolls Shikanaga in this deck. It's more of a closer, if anything, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the rest of my Shaddolls lineup. It's pretty unique because this is one of the best ones, and we're only playing 2. And Scamata, 2 Beast, 2 Hedgehog, and the 1 Dragon. Alright, you already know that most going second decks, they really only need like 1 Beast, you know, 1 Beast and 1 Dragon. But this deck, I need like all of this, obviously, because we really want to utilize Shaddolls Fusion, right? And I'm pretty scared to death of Shaddolls myself, so the mirror match is going to be very interesting. But at the same time, if you have like Winda, you're in there. So think about it. When you do the traditional Traptrix combo with any Traptrix and the Trap card Brigadine, that's 5th summons. You end with 5th summons with either, you know, Time Thiever Doer or with Abyss Dweller. If you end with Sarah and a Winda, they can't Nibiru your ass. That is straight up outplaying Nibiru, guys. Like, they just cannot. for my last of my monsters, double scythe. That's my construct target. Scythe is just ridiculous. This is truly the best deck to combo off with Artifact Sanctum because it's a normal trap, right? And we're running the double scythe. So Sanctum is like always live unless for some weird reason you open 2 of these. So that's just ridiculous. And for the spells, we're just maxing out on the Shadoll Fusion, guys. And El Shaddol. It's just ridiculous. And the last spell, double or nothing for the Utopia cheese. It's just too good not to play this because the cool thing is even if you open this card, you can always just pitch it away with the other main deck option I'm going to show you right now. So it's just pretty nice. Yes. And funny enough, this is a trap deck, but these spells are just too broken, guys. Ridiculous. All right. Dynamiscus. This right here, I love and hate this card because previously you need your hand for Traptrix, right? You cannot like afford to ditch anything, but because of the Shaddol engine in this deck, you can afford to, to pitch away a Shaddol and get the Shaddol effect, and you can pitch away dead traps. Double or nothing if you want. It's just ridiculous. And then this is also a body too that you can make with cross sheep or something, if it's in the graveyard. It's a really, really powerful trap. And then obviously the Artifact Sanctum because, closing out games, and you can special with the Sarah as well, so it's just ridiculous. And Shade Brigadier. This card is a dark. It's a dark monster. You can make Winda more efficient with this, with any Shaddol monster. So and it's 4, so you can close the game up with your Utopia cheese. So that's why this card's just ridiculous. And Traptrix. Unfortunately, I'm only playing 2 Traptrix because the deck space is really tight. I wanted to keep this deck at 40 for maximum efficiency, so that's why I'm only playing the 2 Traptrix. And then for our Trap Hole lineup, this is very weird, but I'm not playing Desire, so I can afford to cut back. I'm only playing 2 Floodgate Trap Hole, guys. Imagine having this with your Sarah and Winda. That is just ridiculous. As soon as they summon this first special summon, you set that bad boy down, that's it, their turn ends. It's crazy, guys. This is so powerful. And then our last trap, just the 1 incarnation. This card's really nice. I wanted to do the double copies because of the trap trick, but you don't really need to, okay, guys? It's just not needed. And again, that's 40 cards. The extra deck. Whoa, Bortle, you're mad. 2? You said a 4th one came up. Yes, guys, I'm only playing 2 Sarah because I am trying to win the game in like 2 turns, guys. And this deck, funny enough, it can do that. Because of the Shaddol engine that we're utilizing, we can finish the game in 2 turns or less. Only 2 Sarah, that's all you need. If a 3rd one comes up, you're in trouble. All right, Cross Sheep. Dude, I don't really need to explain this card. It is just insane. You make sure you chain block to where they don't ash the effect. You know what I'm saying? It's a really good card. And Gravity Controller because, again, you may need to make like Shiganaga or the other Shaddol monster, Construct, and just combo off. See, normally what I would do is summon Construct, get some madness going on, throw this guy away, get the controller, get the other Shaddol spell, throw Sarah right here, and then you can either make Winda there if you really want to, if you're really scared of Nibiru, or you can make you can save your Winda for your opponent's turn. Use this as the the dark target for that. So this deck's that's how it combos off. It's ridiculous. Unicorn, that is it. That's it for my Link lineup, guys. No Bortle Sword, weird, I miss it, but I just couldn't do it, guys. XYZs, Time Thief for Doer. I chose to use Time Thief. I personally think it's one of the best 4s, especially if you snipe spells. And funny enough, check it out, guys, it's a dark. Best Dweller is probably the best rank 4 overall. And obviously the package right here. That is it for my XYZ. Space is extremely tight in this deck. All right, and you already saw my lineup right there, and there's the second one right there. Only 2 of those. 2 windows. You need to utilize your resources because you may burn through it. And this Acapulco thing and Shiganaga right here. 3,000 defense, that is just crazy. Again, guys, you want to finish the game off with this. You don't want to just like set this and look funny. But at the same time, it could come up, the effect itself. So, and half my deck's Earth, right? That's the extra deck right there. All right, side deck. This right here, it's a lot of going second cards because obviously we're not going to win all the dice rolls. And if they're going to let us go first with this engine, they're nuts because we're ending with like windows, traps, all this craziness. So Nibiru, one of the best side deck options because it is a light for your construct, guys. Ridiculous. And then Retaliating Sea. Against the Shaddol mirror match, this is nuts. And guess what? This can search your Mantis, guys. Insane. Triple Ash Blossom. Alrighty, guys. There were some. Oh, shout out to Joey Lynch because we decided to play Ash over the Infinite Impermanence card because this hits like every deck in the format, almost every deck. And Infinite Impermanence with Nibiru, that's a really nice combo. But at the same time, Ash Blossom's gonna be more utilized because it actually, you know, hits Altergeist, just a lot of stuff, man. And then evenly matched, just, you know, for those whatever back row decks and all that good stuff. Yeah, and then we're going to end it with the Lightning Storm. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this deck profile. Remember, guys, if you want to join Bortle Nation, stuff with Bortle, it's that free and it's easy, guys. Oh, God, yes.
Quick question. With new Traptrix supporters, is there anything that you would change with the deck whenever that comes out?
I'm going to have to get into the lab and check that stuff out. God,
Sounds
yes.
good. Bortle's Apprentice out.